Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. So for this week, which is week number 25, we're going to head to the Weald. There was a medicine shipment that was recently abandoned. Probably a cart that was ambushed by brigands. So I was thinking about the party. I'm not going to be using the bounty hunter for this. I think we had someone with the Weald Explorer quirk. Wasn't it? Wait a minute. Yes, here we are. It was one of the ringmasters. They were... Honestly, they're both pretty solid for this. Eldritch Hater. This is going to do a lot of work. Hot to Trot is also amazing, especially with the grand entrance. Minus 66% healing, that's... Well, alright. We'll use the level 1 Ringmaster. We're gonna gain some experience as well. Resolve level 1. Can I recruit anybody else? So the stagecoach, there's a commandant, 2 occultists, tough, Warren's adventurer. Oh, the roster is full. Wait a minute. We're gonna increase the size to 72. Yeah, that's perfect.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
So the occultists can heal. We're definitely going to invite them. This one is pretty good.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Satanophobia. You know what? Let's just invite everyone. So, much better. We have the group. Let's see who we can upgrade here. This is resolve level 1, so I guess not much else. How about... There we go, the Houndmaster. Can probably learn everything. 1 extra heal point for heal lick wounds. That sounds... Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's just a self-heal. Can't expect too much out of it. Are we going to upgrade the Trident as well? You know what? Why not? We do have some gold, even though we rarely use the Trident. It's going to be... I'm thinking of the Ringmaster starting in the 4th position, so she can end up in the 2nd position after the grand entrance. One of the more powerful and iconic skills of the Ringmaster. And of course a leper, everyone's favorite. Nothing negative here. Next up, the blacksmith. A heavy executioner sword and a reforged plate. Okay, better apron for the milkmaid. What else can we do? A simple club. Like a spiked mace here. Bit more damage. And I don't think we can grab anything else. Spend a lot of money too. So nobody needs to be committed to stress relief. That is perfect. Let's make sure we select the correct mission. Stave off sickness. I definitely want to gather the medicine shipment for the Caregivers Convention. This will allow us to remove some of the negative quirks. They cost a lot of money, basically for free. What about trinkets? I think I'm going to use the amulet and the brawler's gloves here with the leper. It was a immensely powerful combination last time. I want a lot of damage for the Ringmaster here. Yerson's head. I wonder, this could be a powerful item if you end up being inflicted with the plague. I think there's a red plague and there's the black plague as well. %, prot, blight and bleed. The whistle, yeah, I think this is one of the better trinkets. Scouting chance and trap disarm. Speed is going to take a hit. Unfortunate, but... And I think I'm going to use the blood charm here. Accuracy for the range skills. Honestly, that's fine. The Ox Skull. +4 dodge. Yeah, I don't think we need any of these. Maybe some blight resistance. But we don't have any trinkets for that. Well, that is fine. Only 11,000 gold. That is going to be a problem. At least with a convention, we're not going to spend anything removing negative quirks. But that is for next week. Let's make sure we succeed this mission. It would be horrible if we had to essentially retreat. All the food. 4 shovels, that's fine. Some keys. Actually, 2 keys. The holy water and... yeah, 5 torches. 6. 14 in total. That's perfect. More herbs. No, you know what? That's fine. Only 6,000 gold left. Do I need another shovel? No, it's gonna take up even more inventory space. Although we do have the dog treats. This is gonna be rough. I'm talking about the inventory, of course. Can't say much about the mission. We have powerful characters and a lot of trinkets, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Very well said. Oh, hold on. Why is he... oh, that was a mistake. So, position 4. We cannot cry havoc from the second position. Yeah, speed of 4. It's fine. Okay, a bit more food. No idea if we're gonna need it. Already getting stressed. Actually, we cannot hit the well, no, we can hit the 4th position, but we cannot hit the first 2 positions with a javelin.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, I like this milkmaid. The ectoplasm...
Another abomination cleansed
Okay.
from our lands.
not expect the hound to do that much damage. Grand entrance. There we go.
Pit. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
The move stone. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Managed to scout ahead. We're gonna push on. Another carcass. I think we're gonna ignore it. I'm not going to use a torch. We can take advantage of the Houndmaster's whistle. We even surprise these. I think this is gonna be an easy fight.
Another one falls.
This one is done.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, we cannot target. That's fine, honestly.
Executed with impunity. This expedition at least promises success.
The leper here is hitting for massive damage. Brigands. Was expecting to be surprised, but at the same time, since we did scout ahead, I think it's not possible for enemies to surprise us. And I forgot to move the ringmaster back. Yeah, I think this is going to happen a lot. Can take a bow. Or maybe buff the leper. That is going to be insane. The moment we've been waiting for. Okay, we can heal or we can use the javelin.
Continue the onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy them all.
8 points of damage. Hopefully we can heal. Well, right, we'll see. Let's focus on taking down the bloodletter. 16, that's fine. Could be even higher, I think. Six points. And I think we're gonna use the kindness here. Eight to 15. Or we could take a bow. Reduce some stress. I'm not sure how powerful that is going to be. I mean, the grand entrance... It can hit the Fusilier. That's... No, you know what?
Prodigious size alone does
Take
not
care of him.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Can clear corpses. There we go. Glimmering butterfly and the dust breath. Six points. Then we can heal, or we... You know what? 7 hit points. It's actually 9. Solid dodge.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hey, got some gems. No, wait, that was a mistake. We do not want to go back to the default party order. This is perfect.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Black as
Paid for in
pitch.
blood.
Managed to scout again. I think it's thanks to the whistle. And of course, we have extra 10%. And the guide. Yeah, we're doing great here. So we have one of the 3 that we need. There is a curio, the trap. Honestly, I think the trap is free stress relief. Maybe we'll be able to scout one of the secret rooms. Already scouted. Can we trigger it again? Let's see. Yes. Ah, interesting. A shallow grave. Can use... I can only see 2 obstacles. Are we gonna risk it? Yeah. Okay, the emeralds. Honestly, hold on. I'm gonna use the move stone. I get the feeling we're gonna need to use these portraits as well. Okay, let's disarm this one, and we can move to the dead end here. So just an empty room. Eat 3 food because obviously the milkmaid has a body altered by the comet or some celestial energy. Doesn't need food anymore. I can appreciate some of these small details. Okay, we scouted ahead. Couple of brigands. We're not afraid of them. Harmless poke. You know what? I think we should take care of the cutthroats first. 7 points of damage. Poor Hound Master. Okay, maybe we can take care of this one. 10 to 19. We have a solid chance of killing them. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Okay, let's throw the javelin. One. Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, so much for that one. 10 to 20. I'm gonna risk it.
Destroyed.
And this is why I like the leper. So a bit more healing. Let's use it on the milkmaid herself and the dust breath.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay.
Obliterated.
That was a critical heal. I feel the game is way too generous.
Eradicated.
Be wary.
But in all honesty, it's
Pride
probably the
precipitates
scouting.
a dizzying
If you manage to scout
fall.
ahead, you know exactly what awaits you. There's a fountain with ectoplasm. Okay. You know what? Let's use some of these dog treats. I feel we're gonna need the inventory space.
Confidence surges as the enemy
That was a
crumbles.
massive crit. And a second massive crit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
A pristine fountain. I wonder... Unaffected by the surrounding chaos. I don't think we can use a shovel. Whoop. I mean, we could use a shovel to break it. I don't think we're gonna use that. How about... Can I even use a torch? No. Well, now we know. How about holy water? Okay, a bit of stress healing. I mean, sure. Couple of curios. I think we can completely bypass that obstacle.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
And a hunger check. May use a few more units of food here. The fungal artillery. Alright. This could be a problem. 7 to 4, 4 to 7 damage, excuse me. Solid chance to hit. We can guard in case things go wrong, but at the same time, if the Houndmaster is marked, that could spell trouble. Yeah, rend all you want. I think I'm going to simply ignore the brawler. 5 damage, that's fine. Okay, so she is marked. We can clear the mark. It's not guaranteed though. Let's see, maybe it works. It did. Alright. Gonna throw a javelin. They marked her again. I mean, we tried, right? Oh, we can hold on. Can push them back. I'm not sure if this is the best way to approach this fight. Still, we're on the first turn. 2 points. So the Scratcher is essentially finished. Could take a bow. Yeah, this one is done.
Decimated.
Increased stress healing. Okay, so 3 points. This one is dead also. We could guard. No, I think the artillery...
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
And blight. Alright. Can we clear the mark? Yes. That's it, I think. Everyone else is essentially going to die. We don't need any direct damage.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
That rarely happens, but hey. Can use a free heal and use another restoration. Cry Havoc. No, I think we should just finish them off.
A devastating blow.
We have an increased chance to crit. Just because of the darkness. I mean, I understand the monsters having higher accuracy, damage, and crit. Not sure about the players, though. Okay, and the Onyx. I would like the J too, but at the same time... Okay, we managed to scout again. Let's consecrate the fountain with the Ringmaster. 20 points of stress, gone. Okay, I think I like these fountains. Wait, what was that curio? Can I heal? No, she's full.
A fortune.
Seriously, the
waiting
leper
to be
took
spent.
1 point of blight damage and is feeling faint. Hey, and we get... You know what? No, not abandon. We can camp here, and we're gonna have another inventory slot available. Kind of regret using
A moment of respite. A
all the
chance
money to
steel
buy
oneself
torches.
against the coming horrors.
But if you do end up scouting, essentially most of the dungeon, you can stay in the dark. You get better loot, and of course, you have a chance to use the whistle to chain scout. Feast, that's fine. Of course, the milkmaid does not receive any healing from food. We can prevent the ambush. Can flip a coin, sure. Speed and dodge. There's a prestigious aura. Can reduce the stress, which is honestly fine. We're gonna allow the leper to reflect on his past life. We don't need anything else. Can I heal? Oh, we could. I would like to see more accuracy and crit on the leper, though. And we can now rest.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, open the satchel. Some loot. Holy water and gold. Cultists. Okay, just a bit of stress. That's perfectly fine, though.
Annihilated.
Should I go after the cultist? Chance to hit is 85%, 95% for the brawler. Hey, at least we succeeded. Can restore some health. 5 points next round. That's going to work. The bleed I really don't care about. That's perfect.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We're not gonna need the torches or the snacks. I mean, might as well use them. Wait, I cannot? I'm not sure why, but it's fine either way. The quest location, and we have 2 fights ahead of us. Could skip one of them. Fight's already over.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, empty, and one last satchel.
A handsome reward. For a
Skeleton
task
key.
well
No, I
performed.
think... What can I get rid of? Probably the holy water. Or maybe the shovels. Yeah, the shovels. We're gonna dive into the last room. This is a strong box. And it's the usual enemy formation. 2 fungal artilleries. I think it's gonna be fine. As long as they don't crit too much. This one is done. We missed. Unfortunate.
A death by inches.
Who's getting marked? It's the ringmaster. That's honestly not an issue here. We could reduce stress. Well, we could take a bow and use a grand entrance. Or take care of the brawler. Thankfully, we did not miss. Blight Rain. We resisted something. One to 3 damage. Actually, just a normal strike will do. No effect. Okay. Only 3 stress.
Slowly, gently.
So that was essentially
This is how
pointless.
life is taken.
And that's about it. Let's open the box here. It's trapped. Blight. We could, yeah, no point in even healing. They'll be fine. And the quest has been completed.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
And more importantly, it will allow for a convention. The Caregivers Convention. God-fearing. I'm not sure how he developed that. Stun resistance. That's perfectly fine.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Oh, Plutomania has been removed. The bad healer quirk. That is a horrible one for the milkmaid here. The Dark Bracer. I mean, it's solid for crit and dodge. Or low torch light. So we're gonna unequip everything. Do I have a duplicate? No, the move stone we never had. Okay. I don't think it's particularly rare though. Just a normal trinket. So, Dark Temptation, prone to investigating the dark arts. I think I'm going to cure that. So this is free, that's perfect. Warren's Phobe. Known cheat. I honestly don't care about that quirk. Is there anything else? Increased stress taken if any enemy is yokai. I don't know if that's particularly bad. Who else? Tone deaf. God-fearing. Will only pray. Increase food consumed. Reduce virtue chance. That is also pretty terrible. Yeah, and that is free. Spiritual. I mean, we could lock this one. Increases the healing that she receives, which is... yeah, I mean, it's free. It's fine. So these two are committed. Still a long way before we can unlock even more cells. But that's it, I believe. We're gonna save a lot of money. We have about 19,000. Anything good here? The agility whistle. I think I prefer the other whistle. Eastern sandals. Increased healing done. That's a bit awkward for the Crusader. Stress healing received. It's a rare trinket. I don't think it's particularly powerful. Minus 10% damage. I don't think you ever want something like this on the Crusader. The healing is not powerful enough to just commit him to healing and stress healing. But I think that's about it for this week. One more successful mission in the Weald. Honestly, we're doing great. So the Houndmaster could use a rest. She could... I don't really like Egomania. We never had anything negative happen. Tone Deaf is also annoying. Eventually we're gonna use these Jesters. Kleptomaniac. I should take care of that immediately. Accuracy with range skills. I don't think any of these are ranged. Oh, maybe the solo. Yeah, Natural Eye is pretty pointless on a Jester. Thank you for watching, though. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Maybe we'll go after a boss. And core accolades. Okay. Maybe. We'll see.